Hey there, welcome back. That sounded great last time, didn't it? Think so. Anyway, we're just here in the briefing room. But nobody's briefing me, and I'm just kidding. And then it turns out the DLC is just somebody typing code. Okay, well. Ho ho ho. I'm leaving. Hey Gunny, let's talk to you.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had calm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Minbin. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
I'm not a lone wolf or whatever. It's a lot better to get out there and shoot everybody together.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name. And only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions. You know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn. That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
No money there, fella.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit. A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. You should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Climb into the what pit? Hold on, I think I gotta get briefed again.
The X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our New Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Max hull, shield speed, acceleration, maneuverability.
Engine testing is in progress in Bay 2. All personnel stand clear.
Okay.
Very nice.
What can I upgrade it?
Ah, you're looking for a custom job.
Oh. Hey, you know, when you're playing classic Halo Online, the countdown's going down, and then somebody hits B right before the screen fully goes to black. I bet you had somebody in your lobby who always did that. It was me.
Power management systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
The one you didn't like that was giving you the eyeball? Nope, that's a different one.
Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do.
What's his designation? I want to call him by name.
Radar. Working like a dream.
Okay, I'm going to call him Q2R1. I don't know if I'll remember that.
Looking good.
Alright, Q2, we're going.
Combat display? Check. Primary weapons charged up, ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost, good to go. Hull integrity, never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Drives into wall. Doesn't this game seem a lot older than 20?
Form up on me.
Well, howdy, y'all.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander James skipped that in the briefing. Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
Let's just enjoy the scenery. So one of our people on a B-wing, is that what that is? Y-wing? What's this one on my right? It's a Y-wing, right?
Our jump point's just ahead.
Regroup at Cabus once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon.
Good luck, you two.
Okay, so they're going on ahead and we're jumping elsewhere.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
I think this is hiding a loading screen. Especially this part.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never. Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Don't worry about it. But I'm gonna have to hit the juice here. There we go.
I hope the scouts are all right.
They're dead.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
What was that noise he made? He went, and then said his line.
There's our target. Let's slow it down.
Rhyming speed?
Our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. I know it's macabre, but we need you to lock onto the wreck and get close. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home.
How come I can fly right through it? Look, it's got no collision.
Let's check it out.
Got no collision, you see that? I could fly right through it, and nothing.
Like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial. We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down. That's the last of the
Yes, I just rammed them.
We need to take out that Gazanti cruiser as well.
Oops, uh-oh. Hold on, hold on. Okay.
Nice shooting. Gazanti's toast.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. That path was leading them toward Gunny and Keo's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right. For the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together.
I mean, I like this because in most dogfighting games, I just hit the ground. Can't hit the ground here.
Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout. Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Missile evasion. You can evade a missile by making several sharp turns. Nah, I'm just gonna fly right at him. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hold on, I'm going a little faster.
Missile behind you. Under heavy fire. Splash one.
Oops, that's not good. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I could just do it like this.
You got a tail. You got a missile incoming.
Okay, I don't like this. Okay, how do I missiles? Does anybody know how to do missiles?
And stay down.
Looks like they got one of them.
That jamming ship's done for.
Vanguard, I have hit you. It's working.
Long-range comms are still scrambled.
Okay, hold on, I'll find someone eventually. There we go. Okay, what am I doing? What am I hitting?
Taking damage. Ties are finished.
Yes, I rammed him.
Good work, everyone.
invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just cut off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavis.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
I come in sideways, right? The answer is no. I'll figure out how to do missiles eventually. I don't know. That seems like the right button.
Finally! Oh, you're right on time. Let's finish off their ties.
Yeah, I'm not usually down for playing dogfighters. Don't be surprised if this is the only dogfighting game.
Aerial reinforcements. Another goes anti with ties.
For real though. Don't be surprised.
That's all the TIE fighters.
Sure is.
Jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet.
Requesting a resupply. When needed, you can request a supply droid from your support starfighter. Temporarily attach to your ship, repairing your hull and restocking your armaments.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance. Follow me. In formation.
Yeah, I'm trying, but you're flying around like...
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers.
Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers. Uh-huh.
That all I have to say? Uh-huh. I'll get right on that. Literally, I'm the guy who shouldn't be flying these missions.
Here we go.
What is this right here? Should I be worried about whatever this cluster is right here?
On your wing.
And the answer is yes. Yeah, flares, huh? Flares. Quickly shake a missile off your tail, they're limited. Ah, I hate that kind of thing. Just be, yeah, okay.
Sharp turns, 5 sharp turns. You can always count on me.
Good looking out. Enemies locked onto me.
Watch that missile.
Hey, what are we supposed to be doing here? Let's go out for this thingy first.
Enemy has me in their sights. Let's finish off the last one.
How not to play this game.
That's a hit.
That's the last of their jammers. Public communication should be restored. Commander James,
It's a good game.
On my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill. Vanguard, backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
You're good now.
Wait, I'm reloading. Gotta reload. Not yet. Reloading. Let me reload. I got you.
Finally, thanks.
Not bad, Vanguard 5. Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
Okay, that was pretty damn funny. You gotta admit it. Okay, they're going to warp, and so are we.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Well, they didn't give me the efficiency medal. Oh well. Not like I care, I'm just trying to beat this one. It's like DMC5, I'm just trying to get through it.
All decks are in combat readiness. Stay alert for updates.
Inspect.
All hands. Additional emergency procedure training is now available. Check your schedules.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait! Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
You say that and you continue just to stand there.
Sensor sweep is complete.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Okay.
Anyone here?
No.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum, above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Everybody's leaving. Wedge.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it. Can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
But we don't want to. No. All the same people still standing in the same spots.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
Shouldn't we be going back and forth between this and the other group?
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on deck 6 and 7.
Ooh, pretty.
This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Yeah, we will.
I'm in formation.
Yeah, we'll just click that in. That seems good. Which one seemed closer, huh?
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
Okay, they're gonna do all the work for me because I...
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of interceptors. Stay sharp.
They locked onto me.
Okay, I don't really want to worry about missiles, okay?
Saved my life.
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now. There's always more.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talus, Leader.
These clouds look like real trippy album artwork.
We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus
Okay,
your
where are you
shields
now?
before they open fire on us.
Why are you so far away?
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames. but stealing it, I like that even better.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna need a good drink. Yeah, of course it's shooting at us.
Enemies destroyed. Star Destroyer. Targeting's out for good. The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard! We got a gunny star incoming!
That hasn't hurt it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
Whoopsies.
Comms are off, how can we tell you to... Oh, forget it. No good.
Imperial fighters incoming.
They're locking on!
They're breaking through. Right here and ready to go.
Let's keep looking.
I'm safe down here. No, I really am not. That's weird that TIE fighter didn't see me.
Nice. You got that guy behind.
Oh, that left a dent.
Yeah, no, it's not my main objective.
Enemy destroyed.
Let's keep looking.
That'll leave a mark.
Of course, the one back up here is probably the most likely one. Or that one.
Here, we can send a team in here.
5, give it a punch, will ya? What the?
I know the engine.
Enemy is down.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
I'm doing it. Y'all.
I'm taking fire.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies. These Imperials just keep coming.
Well, of course they do. How do you think they make more?
Enemy is persistent.
Interceptors on me. Can't shake 'em.
Vanguard 5, help them out.
I'm in a real bind here.
Yeah, destroy fighters chasing Frisk. Okay, I'll try it. Hold on, buddy. I've activated hyperdrive or whatever it is.
5, get over to help Frisk.
I'm doing it.
Yes. Thanks, 5. I owe you one.
That's it. All
All fighters destroyed. Great work. Units are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Oh no. Yes, I don't know how I flew into I don't know how I flew into the engine. It's almost like I meant to do that. I don't know. Did I say this wasn't my bag?
Team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access, and all the blast doors locked.
I don't want to be hit by.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Okay. Only seconds your objectives. You can change the targeting wheel. For instance, you can start targeting to flagship systems or all enemies to target enemies that are not middle. Okay. Targets attacker. Is that not what I'm doing? Oh, I'm sorry. That one.
I'm in formation.
They're tailing you.
Yeah, they could do that. Yeah, how do I do that?
That's a hit. Watch out, missile incoming.
I've got this.
Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down. We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
Phew. Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed! Cutting through the blast doors!
That's an enemy lock-on.
Got 'em all.
Okay. Regroup at my position.
This is an odd game. Kind of what I expected, of course, but
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors!
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot.
Get ready, everyone. We're in! Taking control now!
oh, let me guess, they're gonna blow it up from with it. Yeah.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Sedula will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Whoopsies. No Chivos. No Chivos.
Now that was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the 4th moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Attention. Missile storage bay is locked down. Safety protocols are in effect.
How do you upgrade the ship? Neck breaker, both directions. It's kind of like that one mode on Forza Motorsport where you sit in the car and look around. which they lied to everybody because they made it seem like every single car, and yet it was like 19 of them. Nope, that sucks. Bad turn 10. I was really expecting it to be all of the cars.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
We all gather around the table in the exact same fashion.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimban, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the Flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
Good job giving us some lore.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Ardo. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. And this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know. But I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
Oh, my job. Yes, sir. We'll go immediately, sir. Hey, can I fix my ship any? Oh, Frisk and Keo are talking.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him. It's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
Yes, I did hold up the earbud to the microphone. If you heard double audio there for a second, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my god, do we actually get an A this time? Oh, a little cute A. I'll drive that. That seems cute. I wonder where my dog is. I hear him snoring back there, but I can't see him. Look at it. Look at it. It's cute. It's like a little hatchback car. You know, you drive the full-size SUV and then you get into a little hatchback car. That's what this is. You ever driven a hatchback? I have. I've driven all kinds of cars, mainly like four-door saloons. Funny thing is, I've never had a crossover yet. I've had several four-door cars and two-door cars, but never a crossover.
A-wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
Press X to customize your starfighter. That's what I wanted to know.
We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
Okay, it didn't say hold. Ooh. Max damage per second. Rate of fire. It's slower. We hit from further.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on Deck 6 and 7.
One of these days, I'll figure out how to use the goddamn missiles. I like that thing, it's pretty cool. Like I was saying, it looks like a little hatchback car. Hey, it reminds me of the time I test drove a Prius C. It was used, but I was just looking for a car at that point. It didn't seem too bad. I think it was blue?
What happened here? Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight.
We're gonna have to end it here, though.
Set those TIE bombers. We need to buy our cruisers.
No, next time.
Press the right bumper twice for options.
Great. That's not what we need right now. Okay, come back tomorrow. I'll see you there.